Okay, doing a video on Lickity log splitter, the cream of the crop I got. Little bit of history. I bought mine 15 years ago from my uncle's best friend who passed away. His wife sold it to me for 50 bucks. We couldn't get it running at her house. I brought it home. It had a cracked spark plug. Put a new plug in, she started right up. Just a few things right off the bat. If you own one of these, take care of it. I started watching videos and Googling videos of this because I had these two guide bolts break. In turn, pushed my piston to the side and blew out the back O-ring right here. So I had to make up new brackets and figure this all out and get it all back together. But do your regular maintenance. Take care of it. This ain't no throwaway splitter like you buy in Lowe's and Home Depot. Use them a year or two and then throw them away and buy something new. This thing is from 1959. Mine, the badge on it says 26MR3F. With an electric motor. The guy I got it from, I knew him. He was a gearhead, grease monkey. He would never buy nothing electric. So why the badge says what it says, I don't know. Right there. But it should be MK34F because that is the original Kohler motor. I have all the paperwork the lady gave me with the original Kohler owner's manuals. I got a ton of literature. American pickers kill for this stuff. All vibrant colors of all the different splitters. Descriptions of them all. Lickity also made other things such as chippers. Chipsters they called them. Cutters. I also got manuals with it. Tells you everything you need to know. I've been watching videos a lot from a guy, Dan O'Connor, who does a lot of great things with this. Gives a lot of good information. In one of his videos he was talking about hydraulics and the high-low valve. But there's also more to that with your damper valves, and I'll go through that. There's also some things I'm going to show you about auto stroke. I got all these magazines out. It breaks down your pistons, gives you the part numbers. I'll just flip a page here and show you some other things. There's an electric motor. There's a Kohler motor. All this literature is worth its weight in gold. It's helped me out quite a bit. Breakdowns of the lever action. I got part price list from 1978. I got an updated one up in 1983, I believe. But this is definitely worth its weight in gold. Excuse me. The videos I watch don't talk much about. I've never seen anybody explain the X lever here. The auto shift, which is on the other side here, which mine's not working at the moment, but I'll explain that to you. And the high-low valve. Now in Dan O'Connor's video talking about hydraulics, he thought his gauge wasn't in the original spot. It is. It is mounted back here, not up front here. Now with this gauge, when this log splitter hits 1,700 pounds, that ram will pulse. Poof, 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 to split things. It's very hard to get it to 1,700 pounds. I'm going to take this piece of maple log that's 6 to 8 inches in diameter and cut it cross grain to see if it will pulse for you. I've had it happen a couple times on some real knotty oak, but it's very rare that it does the pulse. So I'll go over a couple things. And Dan, if you get this, I'd like you to get in touch with me some way. I saw some of your other videos about Lionel trains, and when my uncle passed away, I inherited a bunch. I'd love to pick your brain on it and see if you're interested in any. But anyway, back to the log splitter. She starts right up. My battery's going dead, so that's why I got the jumper cables on it. Starts right up. I noticed in some of the videos that Dan O'Connor did, he had his engine revving really high. I never do. There's no need for it. It just sits here at a idle. That's all you need for this. You know, like I said, this ain't no throwaway splitter. This thing was built to last. If you have an opportunity to buy one of these, mortgage your house and buy it. Especially if you're into splitting wood. If you own one of these, do not sell it. So what I'm going to try and show you now is the pulse action. But again, I don't know if it's going to do it, but this is an 8-inch maple log cross grain. Because we're at the max, so the bar, the ram will go. So I'm going to put a spacer in there. It still didn't get up to 1700. I was watching the gauge. But if it was there, you saw what it just did to that log cross grain. Anyway, if it got up to 1750 PSI, it would start to pulse. And I believe that's what's in auto shift. I'd have to reread this. Anyway, so one of the features of mine, which I didn't see on any videos on YouTube, is notice where the red is right here. Right now I can split a log up to 30 inches long. If I only had 18-inch logs, I'd send my lever forward and take this rod and just move it up. It's got notches there. That stops my piston right there, so it don't have to travel all the way back. Waste of time. They didn't want to waste no time back in the day. Also, since I'm right here, some of the videos, people are worried about oil seepage down in here. It's supposed to do that. You look down in there, it's hard to see, but there's a hole. You can just see it. Oil's supposed to drip through that hole. It's self-oiling. And oil the return spring cable that goes all the way back. And it's also, you want to split wood with your log splitter pointing down because that oil keeps your ram lubricated. So now I'm going to push this lever all the way back. So my ram comes all the way back, so I can show you the next feature of my splitter. The X cable. The X there. Notice the fenders. I'm ready for towing. I can tow it down the road. I got a good 1.5 of ground clearance. Now, this X has a cable attached to it with a loop on the end. On your ram head, there's a hook. You attach that cable to that hook. You send it forward. fenders now. Look at my ground clearance, right to the ground. It's made for rolling big logs on so you don't have to lift them up. When you're done with the big logs, you reattach your cable. Right now I can take it off if I want to and start splitting. Reattach your cable, send it forward. It brings the wheel wells right back up, locks back into place. Remove your cable, either start splitting or travel down the road to the next job. Now my splitter also came with the original Kohler motor, electric start, generator / starter. I mean, I got a shit battery on there, so that's why I got the cables on it. Excuse me. And now another thing I want to show you, like the book shows here, auto stroke. Now I'll pan back if anybody wants to pause this and read it. But what that is, it's a simple little shoe here with a spring in it. Now my spring is worn, so that's why it don't work. I'm going to replace that this week. But all you need to do is push that forward, turn that to auto stroke. Now when it comes back, if it was working properly, what that would do is keep this bar forward. So it would never stop running back and forth. So when it comes back, you could be putting another log on there and it'd be coming right back to split again. Again, no waste of time. No one liked to waste time back in the day. You made hay when the sun shined. You had to do it quick and fast. But my splitter's all original. Like I said, if you have one of these, don't sell it. If you have the opportunity to buy one, buy it. It's worth its weight in gold. Any questions, try and get in touch with me. Hopefully I have some answers for you. Loving the Lickity log splitter. Peace out.